Okay, this is Gamer Blave, and we are back with another episode of Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden. If you missed the last episode, or you just want to be caught up on what is going on, then guys, we came here to the House of Bones, and we are, well, I mean, hey, we've just been messing up, guys. We've been making a lot of mistakes, but we managed to pull through. We kind of pulled it out, and we found this guy, Magnus. He was tied up here to this husk of whatever the heck this device is. It's got a nuclear symbol on it, but it looks like some kind of a flying... well, I don't know what it is. But he was up there. And anyway, we're going to put him in the party now because I kind of like his abilities. And it seemed like Selma and Dux were, at least the way that I was using them, they were kind of going in the same direction in terms of, you know, how I was making them. So, ooh, another EMP grenade. Guys, those are expensive. We haven't really used them a whole lot. That being said, they are very I mean, the ability to shut down robots is nice, isn't it? Also, the hand grenades doing 8 damage is massive. So the question is, should we go back? No, I think that what we'll do is we'll try to press on here if we can. I mean, can we even press on? Let's check the map out really quick. House of Bones, so we should be able to travel to whatever this place is, question mark here. So we should be able to travel here. And, you know, once we do that, then we might head back and take a look at maybe swapping around some of our equipment. Now, I have been thinking, you know, maybe we should swap Dux, his main weapon out with Selma's, with that big rifle. I guess the main difference with that big rifle is that it's just got more range. Although Dux has a pretty good range already. So Dux has a pretty good range. So I don't know if we really, strictly speaking, need that. We'll meditate upon this, guys. We will meditate upon it. Okay, yeah, this does look like the way on. I guess you could have avoided that fight, but you wouldn't get Magnus, and then, of course, you wouldn't get the experience for that fight. Now, I think that it's pretty important that you take basically all these fights, or else you're going to be, you know, you're going to be really missing experience.
Have you heard that old legend? The two star-crossed lovers, Izza and Fala, ran away to a lost palace. It's supposed to be around here. Who thinks this is the palace up ahead?
Was that the legend about Izza and Fala and all the loot they were hiding away in the Lost Palace? Because that's the story I'm interested in.
These star-crossed lovers better have some supplies. We need them.
Yeah, we could use some. I mean, that battle was pretty taxing on us, guys. Now we do have the ability to you know, buy some stuff, because we do have a decent little nest egg of scrap here. That being said,
just what I need. A bunch of metal men looking for trouble. Probably the ones who killed all these ghouls.
Oh, great. Yeah, a bunch of oh man, look at that. Okay, so this one's he's got 16 health, but they've all got armor. That other one had 26 health and armor. That's just nasty. That's nasty, guys. Let's go ahead and check this crate out over here. Is this a crate that we can actually, like, open?
Look at these burns. Like this ghoul was struck by lightning. I've heard stories of metal men with powers like that.
Oh, great. So they can shoot lightning, I guess probably somewhat similar to how the what's it called? The those psionic guys. Now fortunately we've got a nice little elevated position up here. And the thing is, we're not going to be able to take one of these guys down, I don't think. I mean, well, okay, so if ducks can do, let's see, 8, that means he would be able to, what, take 7 off? That would mean he would still, yeah, we wouldn't be able to do it, because once again, he's going to have... Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm assuming they saw us walking across the street. But it didn't initiate combat, so... Let's just kind of go over here and... just check out the area. See if there are any weak links that we can take out. If not, I mean, we can go back. Like I said, we can go back and see if there is anything that we can upgrade. I don't think... You know, we've only got the one artifact, so... We still need more artifacts before we can get the extra damage. Oh, okay. So we've actually got a couple of clowns here, and these guys we actually do have a chance of taking down. Oh, and he's got an artifact. Now that, guys, that is what we've been looking for. Now I can't remember. I think we might actually need 3. Oh, sheesh. A tank, 26 health, and 3 armor. That is obscene. I wonder... They were saying that the metal men... Like here, they kind of implied that the metal men were, you know, possibly hostile towards... these ghouls. I wonder if there's any way that we could get them to fight each other. We do have...
Goddamn rotheads. Bet they grabbed all the loot. I hate ghouls.
What are the machines doing? They're crazier than us. We could have run when they're not looking. That's what Snubble said. And
Okay.
Bilge and Mockley. Now Snubble, Bilge, and Mockley have no heads because they ran. Mockley had 1 foot. How can he run? We are faster than Mockley. We will make it.
Okay, so what we have to do, guys, is come up with a way to get these guys to fight each other. That's what I want to do, and then we clean up the mess. But how do we do it? We need to create some kind of a noise over here. Whoa, let's move, let's move, let's move. Maybe that guy's going to come on down. Yeah, we won't get a very good shot at him up there. I can come take a look at what kind of shots we're going to get, but I don't think they're going to be very good. Alright, we're going to climb up, see if we can do any damage up here. No, we're not going to be able to do much. Yeah, no, let's go. Oh my gosh, guys. They almost ran right in to the enemy's lair. Okay, we've got a shaman kind of walking out on his own over here. We might be able to do this guy without... Okay. Okay, so we can walk around like here without alerting anybody. Okay, let's kind of think about this a little bit, guys. Okay, I'm going to walk him over here. Take my shot with him. Because what we're going to need to do is... we obviously... we need to take the shot with ducks. That is going to be the skull splitter. So we need to get in as close as we can. Where he's not going to be seen. So, theoretically, this will not alert anyone except for this guy. So, guys, let's make sure that Borman can get in here and do some good work too. Okay, so guys, this is going to be dodgy, but at least we could potentially get rid of the shaman. Okay. So we're going to blast him with the skull splitter, and hopefully it works, guys.
Gotcha.
Okay, nice. Magnus. Okay, yeah, so now it seems like these other guys can see us a little bit better or something. Okay.
Gotcha.
Magnus, move right here, and then take this guy down. So the shaman at least won't be able to summon more dudes on us, and that'll be nice.
Stone cold.
Okay. So that's at least, you know, better than nothing. So I still think that we should try to come up with a way. I mean, the thing is, like, if we were to start a fight, like, over here, I mean, maybe the robots would hear it and join. That's my best guess. But I'm also thinking that we should probably... Well, he already does have some stuff on that. But we would switch Borman over to the shotgun, so he would be loud. And then we would also heal ducks. That's how we would go into this fight. If we were gonna do it. We do have 2 EMP grenades, so we would be able to at least do some temporary disabling on... whoa, guys, come on. What's our chance to hit this clown? No line of fire. Yeah, not great. Yeah, we can get to where we've got a 75, but everyone would have to hit. That's the thing. Everyone would have to hit. Alternatively, we can wait for him to... yeah, I don't know. I don't like the idea of attacking from up here, because then we get sandwiched in between the robots and them. That being said, like, having that high ground would be potentially pretty nice. I don't see any... Whoops, I don't see any other high ground that is going to be that useful to us. I mean, we've got some over here that we could go and take a look at, but that's not really going to be that useful, or I don't see that being that useful. I'm assuming that since they're scared of the robots, they're not going to come if we attack the robots from over here. I don't think that they're going to come. But yeah, these guys are not.
Stop the vehicle. Show me your license and registration.
These guys are not screwing around. They are the real deal. I mean, we could put ducks up here. A cold box, an electrically powered cold box, keep things cold. Probably a good place to preserve the heads of your victims, enemies. Chronicler Hippocampus.
A metal box with a door. Perhaps to keep something fresh. Food or drink, perhaps.
This looks like one of those cooling boxes. I've seen many, but not in a functional state such as this. The ghouls in this camp most likely use this to store keepsakes of their encounters with enemies.
Well, they don't use it anymore. This is totally ours. Alright, guys. I think what we're going to do is we are going to head back, see if there is anything that we can do, upgrade, change around to make a little bit better, give us a little bit of an advantage in this fight.
My brave, fierce stalkers. You make an old man feel young. I heard of your recent exploits, and how your search for Hammond now leads to the Nova sect's base in the south. They call it the Cathedral, but it is anything but. My brave stalkers, I pray you find Hammond in good health and return him here safely. If the Nova sect probe Hammond's mind, the Nova sect's leader, Plutonia, is obsessed with some prophesized doomsday that never comes. The end of the world isn't coming fast enough, so Plutonia wants to jumpstart Armageddon with weapons left here by the ancients. Weapons that tore this place apart. Weapons Hammond could be forced to restart. To worship the ancients is to worship death. We are the lights that never go out. We are the Ark. And you will save us all. May your search for Hammond continue in complete safety.
Yeah, well, we all know that isn't going to happen.
Farewell.
But, yeah.
Remember your elder's guidance.
Hopefully we can find this dude at some point. Something tells me that's not going to be the end of the story, guys. All right, let's have a look here.
Look
So,
what the Zone Wolf dragged in.
okay.
Good to see you.
Extended EMP grenade effect by 1 turn. That's actually going to be pretty good because chances are we're going to have to use one of those. So at least one of those. So that's actually a pretty nice little upgrade or bonus for us right there. So now we're only 1 away from our increased
See ya.
weapon damage, which is going to be pretty nice. So now the fix pit. Let's have a look here,
Hear those
guys.
zone dogs are getting big. I mean, big. I hear they can knock you down if they get a running start. So don't go petting them or anything. And they travel in packs. So if you see a dog barking for his buddies, get the hell out of there. That advice is free of charge.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I was reaching for my mute button, and I think I might have hit my beep button. Hopefully I remember to edit that out. But anyway, if not, it'll sound like I was just randomly cursing there. Okay. So do we want this or this on ducks? That's the question. It's got the 20% chance to disable robotic enemies. I like the 20% chance to disable robotic enemies for this battle, at least. That being said, we can always equip this on the other one. I don't know. The 18 range is pretty good, but we can always swap that over. We can always swap that over to the other gun if we want to. But I think that we'll just rock it. I think we'll rock it like that. Now, that being said, we've got this, which has the 15% critical chance. Ooh, man, that's pretty nice, isn't it? That's even better than this one. It's got a pretty decent range on it, and it's got the broiler as well. Well, whoops, that's the only thing we had there. Man, that is pretty nice, isn't it? Okay, so I think this one might be a good one to upgrade, because this is a really nice gun, guys. So let's go. I mean, should we upgrade this, or should we make another one? Because we've got 60. We've got over 60, so we could make one of our weapons level 3. But I think we level this one up, because that's a pretty nice gun right there. And then that is probably, well, I guess the last thing we could probably do is maybe put something on this, like give it a little bit more range. We don't have anything else to put that on right now.
Take it easy.
Because we're going to swap that shotgun over to Borman when the fighting gets real. Now, let's go to Squad Selma. Inventory. I'm going to go ahead and unequip that. What I'll probably do when the fighting goes into regular fighting is I'll probably swap that rifle over. I guess I could swap that rifle over to Ducks. So then he would just have, you know, extra long-range ammo. You know, a little bit more punch. But anyway, squad. Okay, so Ducks. I guess we are going to, because he's only down 4. I mean, I hate using it, guys. I really do. But the thing is, if he goes down, then we're going to need to use 2. So do we use one now, or do we try to hold off? I don't know. Am I going to get greedy? I might get greedy. We do have 5 points here. Not quite enough to level him up. Ooh, we do have this. Let's actually grab that. I do want that. It would have been a good idea to grab that one, but this is going to be nice. That 50% extra critical from high ground. Okay, so the last couple of things we can get.
Those Novasec morons have no direct line to the ancients. That's a load of rot. What they do have is a steady supply of mushrooms. And I don't mean the mushrooms growing in your toilet. I mean magic mushrooms. Well, not magic, but they do make you feel like you're someplace else. Talking to a unicorn, playing a ukulele, or something. Never tried eating them, but they sound like fun.
Yeah, I don't know if that's really a good idea. Now, this is crazy, guys. Like, maybe I'm missing something here. I mean, guys, feel free to weigh in the comments if I am, because maybe I am. But definitely feel free to weigh in. 240 for a crossbow. Like, this is the least good silent weapon that we have. So, you know, let me know what it is that I'm missing here. Yeah, I don't think that we need that. I definitely don't think we need that. Man, I might grab another grenade, though. These are so good now that we've upgraded their damage to 8. I might grab another one of these bad boys. Yeah, let's grab one of those. We haven't been using a whole lot of smoke, but that is probably something we need to use more often. You know, protect our guys, protect our bacon a little bit, and we'll probably have to come back here for some health. But I think we're good right now, guys. I think we're good. So let's head back to the zone, the proverbial auto zone here. We've got somewhere over here we can go. I didn't even know there was a place over here, but we'll have to check that out. Yeah, we might have to. I'm gonna need to put a pin in that because we're gonna have to check that area out. Okay, so now the question is, do we just kind of stick ourselves in between those guys to try to draw the robots over? Or do we fight on the far side of those guys, hoping that the robots will hear them from way over?
Wait here. Get your asses over here.
Because if we're like way over here, say in that corner about where we killed the shaman, if we're way over here and the robots actually heard us, well, that'd be great, because the robots would have to go through the enemy. But if they didn't, then, you know, we're kind of in this sort of crappy position here, and you know, we don't really have a very defensible position, and we're just fighting all these dudes. So, what mutations does he have equipped right now? I think he's got basically all of his stuff equipped, right? We would definitely equip this one, starting this out. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and do that, because I don't think that we have any more opportunities to really take any guys out here. I don't know. I think our best bet is to try to take this high ground up here. So next time that guy turns around, we're going to walk up behind him and then see if we can take him out without the other guy noticing. If we can, then great. If not, then that sucks. What I'll do is I'm going to run to that far corner when he moves away, and then I'm going to come back and then try to take him out when he's in that position that he's in right there. We'll see if we can do it. It's going to require all 3 of the guys hitting him. Guys, they're going to... Okay. Well, it's nice that does that. That's forgiving. That's forgiving, I guess. That it only, and we just learned that, I guess, that it only does it based on the guy that you are controlling. So, Dux has a 75, and Magnus has 100 with that, 75 with that. So we're going to be relying on a bunch of 75s here. But anyway, guys, we're going for it.
Yes.
Nope. Oh man, that actually really sucks because now we're gonna take some damage. Even if I do this, which is just going to alert everyone and their sister, unless we just happen to critical. I mean, we could. Anything's possible, guys. That sucks so much. I mean, I shouldn't have done that way. I've been saying it's bound to get us at some point. Oh, we absorbed all of that. Here comes the tank. Yeah, that was a really long shot. Oh! Guys, that ability's awesome. Okay, so we really lucked out right here. So yeah, we really lucked out. Now, first of all, how are these guys from down here shooting at us? But yeah, that ability that absorbs 35% of the stuff that's coming at him, that's just amazing. I mean, we just totally hit that, which is, not going to happen very often, but it's still really cool. Okay, so ducks. Okay, let's get Borman to come up here and get to work on some. Oh, I forgot to. Yeah, and now we can't switch over to that other shotgun for the entirety of this combat. That sucks. How long does this take over enemy for 2 turns? Target out of range. We can mind control. I think what we would like to ideally do is mind control maybe the tank. I mean, I don't know. We could mind control this hunter. He's probably going to turn around and maybe he would draw aggro. That would be fine. But first things first, let's get ourselves a little bit of let's get ourselves some cover here. And then mind control this dude. Nice. Okay. Oh, wait, is it letting me control the hunter right now? Oh, that's pretty sweet. So from here, I can. Oh man, that's cool. I thought it was gonna like AI control him. So I'm gonna move him up here, and that'll probably make him hopefully the primo target. And I guess what I'll do is I'll try to finish off. Well, no, I think I'll use Borman to finish the Marauder off because he'll have the he's got a short range weapon. So I'll use the Hunter to hopefully draw aggression from this tank. And then I'm going to do some damage to him as well, hopefully.
Need you good.
Okay, Borman. Swap weapons. Get in here. Now, I'm assuming, guys, that we've got those robots coming in.
I owe you a grog. That was amazing.
No line of fire. No line of fire. So, there's not anything particularly great for him to do here. I don't really want him to stay here because he might draw fire from those dudes. So I'm a little bit worried that the tank might have something like, I don't know what that symbol is there. But what I think that we're going to do is go here. I mean, if he's got like a grenade or something, then this is going to be, then he's probably going to ignore him and go for Borman and ducks, which would suck. But I am going to go here and go for the Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Go for the ugly one. Oh yeah, gotcha. Overwatch.
Okay. So, I want, my hunter to die, basically, this next turn. So, more or less what I want to do is move him down here and, you know, so he's gonna get lit up by this tank, but he's gonna take and he's gonna almost certainly take the aggression, but then he's also gonna take a shot at him because I don't want to.
Stupid stalkers.
I don't know how this grenade is going to work, but apparently I can get one down there. Hurt both of those guys. I don't know if I should believe that. Should we believe that, guys? We have a 75% on dude down there. I think that we're just gonna fire and take it. No line of fire here. Let's see if we can get somewhere where we've got a line of fire. That is not going to be too risky. Yeah, I guess for some reason we can shoot through this little hole in the ground here. Man, this kind of sucks. It definitely is suboptimal right here. Let's see, does he have a shot at anybody? No line of fire, no line of fire. He's got, oh, he can start sneaking again. I guess that would be pretty, well, okay, that would be semi-useful. But then I presumably only he would go into it. Although I definitely don't know how that would work. I do not know how that would work. I guess we could find out. I'm going to overwatch and wait for these guys to come up. Hopefully they're going to take out that clown.
Overwatch.
Kill that freak!
Okay.
I'm gonna smash him! Dead!
Okay, well that kind of sucks. That hunter is still alive, but he's knocked down for 2 turns. So I guess that's what the tank's ability is he can just knock people out. for multiple turns. So Dux has the ability to set people on fire. I guess we can do that. Might as well. Nice. We're getting some decent hits in here. Yeah, they're not coming up. If they do, if they move, then hopefully he'll get a good shot. Man, that guy's...
Overwatch.
Yeah, they don't want to come up. And that guy's going to burn for 3 turns, which will take him down to 4 health. So if he just wants to keep playing the Overwatch game, and then that guy's going to burn to death next turn, which is fine with me. And so then one more shot from Borman would take that guy down. And because he has been doing... How much was he doing? Yeah, he's doing 4 to him. So if that guy just wants to Overwatch for 4 turns, or 3 turns, that's fine. Then this guy would be the only dude we're going to have to deal with. So that's fine with me, honestly. I'm really not going to sweat it that much. But yeah, they're definitely not super inclined to
Overwatch.
to come on here. But right now, I've got the advantage of time. We're gonna reload and Overwatch with Borman.
Overwatch.
Yeah, that guy's he's just cooking.
Overwatch.
Okay, I think this guy is going to try to... It looks like he's going to try to come up here, which I'm not really sure what he thinks he's doing. I don't think it's going to work out in his favor. But what we'll do is we will move over here. Overwatch. Move here. Overwatch. And hopefully he'd be able to shoot through the window. But once again, I mean, guys, that guy's if he waits one more turn. Oh, he's not. He's coming up.
Don't it?
Nice.
Your scrap kid.
Okay, so now we still have that hunter down there to deal with. Oh, swing and a miss. But now it's just him. Oh, 100%. Take them odds. I will take those odds. Yeah, this high ground up here, guys, was really the way to go. We have a really good chance to... I mean, obviously a good chance to hit here. What can Borman do here? A 75. We would need to hit at that point. So the question is, I guess I would need to run and gun because I don't like the idea of taking the... I don't like the idea of doing a relying on a 75% chance. Right, so I could run and gun. Hold on a second. I could run and gun myself to here, get myself a 100% chance, and then ducks could also have a 100% chance. I like that, guys, because we're on, and I'm going to do that first because then we can at least start to recharge his ability. Of course, this might knock him off. I don't know. Yeah, it actually did, didn't it? Okay, actually, it killed him from the fall damage. Okay, nice. That's pretty cool.
Regroup.
Guys, that one went really well. Now, that being said, the robots, nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen. They did not join the fray. They did not join the fray. But that battle went really well. Now, we did screw that up at the beginning. Now, that is a good lesson. That is a good lesson. We have been kind of rocking that strategy basically the whole time. You know, where we don't really set our guys up. We just kind of move everyone in and go for shots. And that kind of works if someone is out completely by themselves. But if they're anywhere close to someone else, right? If they're anywhere close to someone else, it won't work. It doesn't. Well, I mean, it can work, but you're statistically gonna screw yourself over, and because you can't move. You can't move into position like you can with the other with an ambush. When someone's by themselves, you can like move your guys and get the 100% shots. You can't do that when someone's anywhere near someone else because they'll see you when you move. And then the problem with missing your 75% shot is that you're totally exposed. You're totally exposed. So we just got lucky on that one. That's all there is to it, guys. There was nothing but luck involved with that first turn. Was just luck. Okay, so we got another pipe gun, guys. We got another pipe gun. Honestly, I don't know if we really need another pipe gun. So, let's see. What did that tank drop? Let's go check out his carcass. Oh, also, did we go around the side here? I can't remember if we actually checked where that hunter fell. He dropped some weapon parts. Now let's go check the tank and see if he gave us anything good. Because I want something good. Dude, nothing. Nothing. Okay, so we have got ourselves a situation here. Now, I think we could probably put ducks up here. Yeah, we're not doing the we're not doing stealth here, guys. It's just not a thing that's going to be happening. And I guess with him, I guess we can grab that. Worst case scenario, if he needs a second gun, that's gonna do a little more damage, So, okay, so ducks.
Split up.
Go ahead and get up top. Oh man, fell through the ceiling there. Gotta be careful. Okay.
Hey, follow me.
I mean, man, maybe that's too far away, guys. I don't know. I don't think it is. I think that, so I think what we're going to want to do is... There's that enforcer's going to be a pain. So I think what we're going to want to do is... I mean, if we can get them... Okay, I don't know. Maybe what we want to do is actually get everyone together. If we can just... What we could do is... You know, I can start it off by, like, charging in... Or not charging in. We can throw, like, an EMP grenade at both of these guys. So, let's just see how big an EMP grenade is really quick. It's that big. So we could disable both of them. Round one. I mean, you know, the fact that the other one's disabled is only going to be beneficial insofar as it allows us to just go ham on this one. Or yeah, we just, and all of us just go nuts on this guy and try to kill him while he's EMP'd. And then we've got a couple of other things up our sleeves. If we can manage to kill him, or we kill this guy, then once this guy is about to get up, we can bull rush him with Borman, because this guy will definitely be able to kill between all three of the guys. Definitely be able to kill this guy. And then Borman would be able to rush this guy and keep him down for an additional 2 turns while we just lay into him. I think that's the play, guys. So we're going to do that. Because now we've got that extra we've got that extra 2%, not 2%, that extra turn on the EMP. So we got 3 turns here to just lay waste to these guys. So let's see. We've got 100% on both of them from here with Magnus, so I'm just going to go here, and then we're going to go after this one and just... Oh, with the crit. Nice. And then this one does more damage, right? Because that does 8, so let's get in here. Hopefully, I don't think that there were any other ones around. Maybe there are. That would suck. Okay, so that one's toast, guys. So that gives us 2 turns to just destroy this other guy. That one does 6. That one does 6 as well. I guess I'll shoot this one first. And we've got this, guys, the circuit breaker. So, you know, we can really keep this guy immobile for a while.
Yeah, I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
Yeah, we've really laid into this guy pretty good here. Yeah, we've
Don't get stupid.
We've almost got this guy taken down here. Yeah, there's the end of him. Yeah, that was the way to go, guys. That was the way to go. Because, I mean, the alternative, I think, was probably take some damage.
Hey, follow me.
That being said, you know, I mean, if we used one... I mean, because that's 2 medical kits worth of supplies, an EMP grenade. Is it worth it? Was it worth it? I don't know. I don't know. I guess that's a tough call. Robot scrap. Scrap 8. But I do think, guys, that is probably about where we're going to be wrapping up for this one. Man, I mean, that was pretty much our best so far. And, you know, honestly, it was really luck. That first round didn't just go catastrophically, but after that one went really well. They just didn't know how to deal with us up there on that high ground. They were just like, no, we're not coming up there, and you know, that really worked out very, very well for us. Let's see, where are we supposed to go? Like, there's no waypoints on this one. Oh, rescue Hammond. So apparently Hammond is here somewhere. Apparently Hammond is here somewhere, guys. But that being said, well, I guess we'll invest.
Look at that. Izza and Fala. The fairy tales are true, huh?
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm getting. Izza and Fala. Well, yeah, I'm not thinking that we're about to rescue Hammond, but maybe we are, guys. Maybe we are. Maybe we're on the cusp, at the verge of it, and that's something to look forward to, guys. That was a good one, despite our little mistake. And I mean, I'm really liking Magnus here. That ability where he takes control of those guys, man, that is useful, man. I mean, not only do you take a guy off the board for 2 turns, but then you also can put them into a position where they're going to draw the enemy's aggression. So hopefully they're completely off the board by the time you're done with them, because they're dead. But then they also maybe do a little bit of damage for you in the process. So it's just a really, really nice ability. And then of course he got shot and then just absorbed that, man. So that was just a very, very, very useful. I mean, I liked Selma a lot, and if Dux wasn't pretty much kitted out to be a really good sniper, I probably would use Selma, because I do like having that long range. And I know Selma does have some other abilities that and they're good. They're good. I'm not denying that. But I think that Magnus is a little bit more, I don't know, fits a more unique and different role. I don't know, but feel free to weigh in about that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to stop yammering. So as always, thank you so much for watching. We're going to be picking up right here next time.